Connection. Now today I have another important person here at Mocha, and that's Chef Mike, Mike Solomon. He is the man behind the scenes that's making the food and preparing the meals that everybody's talking about. So welcome, Chef Mike. Welcome, Chef Mike, to Caregivers and Community Connection. Thank you for getting up this morning and coming out and spending a little time with me. I guess you say I worry you to death, don't I?
No, it's all part of a day's work.
Well, it's something about me and I guess the community knowing just who Chef Mike is. Give us a little history, Chef Mike, about you.
Well, I've been cooking for about 20 years or so now, professionally. Longer than that, just cooking. You know, I've been cooking at home in my mom's house since I've been about 7, 8 years old. I've been a chef locally here for about 20 years now. Like I said, I've cooked all over the city. A few places you may have heard of: Big River, Hennon's, Macaroni Grill, Old Charlie's, just to name a few places. Then I landed here, and this was the spot I kind of stuck at and made home over the last year.
I believe you just like to see it work. You want to see this work because one of the things that I can feel you, I watch you, Chef Mike, when people eat their meal and you watch their faces. You watch to see if they're enjoying their food. And I mean, I don't see many chefs really concerned. They put it out there, but you are a concerned chef.
I would hope to think that most chefs are concerned chefs. I mean, if you're cooking something for somebody, I would hope that you would hope that they enjoy the meal that they're eating. I think most chefs do. I don't know if they go about it the way I do, but I would think that most chefs really care about the dishes that they're sending out to people.
Well, I do have to take a little the hoorah that I get about Mocha away from me and give it to you, because a lot of the dishes that's on the menu, you brought those menus, those dishes to Mocha. You said tilapia, you said the salmon, you said all the things that we're eating here and finding that it's healthy food and being able to partner with a fitness center, something that has never been done in the city of Chattanooga, is saying something positive about the man we got behind the stove in the back of the house, right? That's what y'all call it?
Yeah, back of the house.
Yeah.
Back of the house, heart of the house. I guess it just depends on which place you're in. You know, different places, they're going to give it a different term.
So tell us a little something on why you suggested those type of entrees to be served at Mocha when you came on board. I remember interviewing you, and I kind of let you do your own thing.
Well, one of the reasons I suggested some of the dishes that I picked out for the menu was when I come into Mocha and I looked at the place and saw the ambiance of it, I didn't really think that the menu complemented the ambiance of the place. Not that there was anything wrong with the dishes that was on the menu, but I just thought that we may need to just upscale it just a little bit to fit the ambiance. I didn't want it to be just, you know, like when you go to just a little small, like hole-in-the-wall type spot. I didn't want it to be where everything you got off the menu was pretty much a deep fried product. I wanted to give our consumers more variety of dishes to enjoy when they come through the doors at home.
Now, one of the things that I'm looking so forward to is to be able to increase our clientele on eating a healthier lifestyle. Mr. Taylor, he was just here, and I just interviewed him about the partnership that Mocha Restaurant and Music Lounge is doing along with T2 Fitness, and you know, he's so excited, and I know you are too.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, I'm told he's established himself in the city as being, like, you know, one of the premier trainers here in the city. And you know, anybody who knows Toll, you can just look at the guy and tell he's serious about his workouts. His, you know, diet and the workout goes together. It's a lifestyle change. It's not just about working out. It's not just about diet. They go hand in hand. And Toll and, you know, Cherry kind of got together. You know, assistant manager here, Cherry, got together and kind of started discussing something about partnering up to create a menu that when his clients come in, you know, a lot of clients are going to cheat. Once they leave his place, they're going to get to where they go. And, you know, people eat the way they eat. It's kind of hard to break your eating habits. You know, those are lifelong habits. So Toll wanted to make it a little bit easier on his clients and have meals that are prepared for them, so they won't have to worry about being able to prepare a healthy meal that still tastes good or shopping for those things. They can just go to his class. It'll be a part of the fee that they pay for his, you know, for his class. And once they leave their class, that meal is already prepared for them to take home to eat. And they can also get some for their family if they want to. They don't, you know, just have to order for themselves.
And one of the things that I noticed about Mocha, we are actually extending that meal plan to others, you know, in the community. Looking at our whole entire community being more healthier and eating a better, healthier lifestyle.
Yeah, we're talking about putting a lot of those meals that we're putting in Toll's fitness package onto the menu. And the menu will have like a marking on it where it says like T2, so you know when you come through the doors at Mocha, anything that has the T2 symbol next to it, it's a low-calorie dish. So
we're looking at about 1,500 to 1,800 calorie diet a day is what those entrees, I guess it's going to equal up to make sure it equal out to that.
Well, you know, intake a day, you might want to take in those, that calorie amount, but those dishes specifically will be 400 calories and less. So they're smaller portions, but if you're really trying to stick to a diet plan, those are great meals to end out your day on, or even kind of have lunch on, you know. But mostly, we're looking at dinner because most people are going to get a good portion they're eating in during the day, and it's probably best to get, the bulk of your eating during the day because your body is still at work. You're out, you're either working, out playing, or whatever it is you do during the day. So you're going to burn a lot of those calories that you took in during the day. At nighttime, when your body's about to go into rest, you want to eat a lighter meal that when your body's at rest, it has less to burn off, so that you're not just keeping on so much of that weight overnight. And that's what Toll was looking to do for his clients, just to create a menu that they can have that meal at the end of the night that's, it's prepared for them, it's light, it's healthy. They can just lay down and rest at night with something on their stomachs, wake up the next morning, and get ready to go at it again.
I like that. I think it's going to be a great thing, actually partnering up with a fitness center and being the first in the city to get an opportunity to do it. And we're hoping that a lot of people will take part in what Mocha and T2 Fitness is trying to do. Now I want to switch back a little bit and tell them a little something about how you describe Mocha, because you do it in such a way that that really would make the community understand that this is mostly an experience when you come into Mocha, from the dining to the fun into the entertainment.
I don't know personally another place in the city that's going to offer all the things that Mocha offers you on a night out. Like I said, I work in a lot of places in the city, and some places are going to give you good food, some places are going to give you a great atmosphere, some places might give you a good show, some places might give you a great crowd to be around. Mocha offers all of those things in one package, one night, and the place is just beautiful. I mean, I wish we could pan all across the place right now so that so that the viewers can see. But better yet, viewers, you can come on out to Mocha and come see the beautiful place that we have here. But there's not a place in the city that I know of that offers everything that Mocha has to offer. That people would just come on out, enjoy the food, enjoy the dancing, the networking, all the things that we provide to the community. I really do believe that it would be the premier place in the city, and not just in the city. I think that Mocha can be like the Apollo of this region, just like a little small place where like a lot of bands locally and just like surrounding cities come in to showcase their talents, to get themselves up and going, because we have a great stage area. It's just a great venue for live acts. So all kinds of bands and all people from all over should come out to Mocha and see what it is that we have to offer out here, because it's really a great facility for the whole city to enjoy.
And you know what? Chef Mike, that's what I love so much about you, because you push Mocha, and you put Mocha on a scale of a 5-star, and I do too. And all the staff here at Mocha, that's what we want to provide for this city. And you know, we name our things, Miles Davis. We go back and we hit that jazz function, chicken and waffles, which, believe it or not, is our #1 seller in the restaurant. But the #1 thing that I've learned to love is tilapia. And maybe because growing up, I was not introduced to that type of food. And now I am, because of you, Chef Mike. My grandson, he comes in and he asks for a dish that was made and prepared by you. He'll say, "Grandmama, I want some salmon." You know, so we're teaching children even to eat healthier lifestyles. And, you know, I want to applaud you for that, because that means you really want to change your community in the way the people are feeling, and including your family and others. And this is a place where children can come as well as adults. I would suggest after 9 p.m. that children is not here, because then we turn into the lounge. But before then, we want to welcome our children and our youth to come in and enjoy your food as well.
Like I said, Mocha is a facility that the whole city, young, old, with no matter what cultural background you come from, it should be a place that everyone in Chattanooga and surrounding cities, and not just surrounding cities, as far as Atlanta, Knoxville, Nashville, I mean, come on, you know, come on, come all, far and wide, everybody should be able to come here. I believe within the next 2 or 3 years, we should be able to develop a name that should be able to spread out this region, that should be able to bring guests and, like I said, musicians from all over to come here and be an attraction to this city, so that when, you know, when the downtown area is flooded with all the tourists from, you know, from the aquarium and all the things they got going on down there, they should be able to come right through the tunnels and experience great nightlife right here on Rainer Road, 3116 Rainer Road.
That's right.
Restaurant Music Lounge.
Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate you. I enjoyed you. Enjoyed talking to you. Thanks for being my chef.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to Caregivers and Community Connection. Of course, I'm Sharon Kelly, and I want you to tune in each and every week. First of all, I want to go ahead and talk about a few things that's going to be happening here at Mocha. Tonight, we have the Danny Samples Trio here tonight, and his lovely wife. They're going to be performing here at Mocha. The admission is only $10, so we're looking forward for you all to come out tonight to that celebration. And then let me remind you, don't forget to come and have lunch with us from Tuesday through Friday here at Mocha from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Happy hour from 5 to 8. And also dinner from Tuesday through Saturday. And now I have something important I want to tell you, and that's about the Christmas parties. Now, if you're planning your Christmas celebration, don't forget about us here at Mocha to have your celebration. We can do it small and we can do it large. If you're looking for, you got a guest of 25 people, it can be as low as $500. You'll get a band, 5 bottles of house wine, and a food package. All the way up to the 200 guests. We can do that for $3,000. Or we can do some little small parties. There's no big party too big or too small for Mocha for Christmas. So if it's your church, your community organization, your, I guess your sorority, or your fraternity, please think about choosing Mocha Restaurant and Music Lounge for your Christmas celebration. Also, if you're thinking about a place for your loved one, don't forget about Sharon Senior Services. We have adult daycare, assisted living, in-home personal care. Just visit us on the web at SharonSeniorServices.com or call us at 698-2611 and let us take care of those who once took care of you. And we'll see you next week on Caregivers and Community Connection.